Hello everyone. You see this question over here, this is a thermal expansion question, okay? And if you can't solve this question, the mark that is allotted to this question won't be awarded to you in your next physics examination. So join me as I solve this particular question, alright? I remain Quizbend. The question states, a copper rod whose length at 30 degrees Celsius, that's our theta 1, is 10 meter, alright? That's our L1, alright? Is heated to 50 degrees Celsius, that's our theta 2. Alright, find its new length, that's our L2, which is unknown. And we have to take our linear expansivity, which is represented by alpha, to be what? 0.00017 per Kelvin. Alright, so now to solve this question, firstly, you need to consider the fact that this linear expansivity is given in what? Kelvin. So we are going to convert these two temperatures to what? To Kelvin. Alright, however, in some questions, if your options are given in degrees Celsius, you are going to convert this, alright, to degrees Celsius, so it will suit your options and you get the correct answer. Alright, so now from here, to convert this to Kelvin, we are going to use K equals degrees Celsius plus 273. Alright, if you do that, we are going to have 30 plus, this is representing this, right, for theta 1, 30 plus 273, and that will give us what? That will give us 303 Kelvin. Then for this theta 2, use the same formula. Kelvin is equal to degrees Celsius plus 273, of which Kelvin will be equal to, degrees Celsius is for this, which is 50 plus 273, and that will give us what? That will give us 323 Kelvin. Alright, so from here now we are going to use the formula. So using the formula for linear expansivity, where we have linear expansivity is equal to our L2 minus L1. Take note of this formula very well, where we have L1 into brackets theta 2 minus theta 1. Alright, if you look at this very well now, this is given, these are given, but this L2 is not given. So we are going to make L2 the subject of the formula by cross multiplying. So we are going to have L2 minus L1 is equal to, this will multiply everything. So we are going to have alpha L1 into brackets theta 2 minus theta 1. Alright, so having this now, if you look at this, L2 is not yet the subject of the formula, so to do that we are going to take this L1 across, minus L1 across, so it's turned to what? Plus L1. So we are going to have L2 is equal to alpha L1 theta 2 minus theta 1. If this minus L1 is going across the equal to sign, it will turn to what? It turns to plus L1. See, mathematically, if you want to solve this, what you just do is you just say add L1 to both sides, okay, and you automatically get this by cancelling this out with the plus L1. Alright, so from here now, this is the formula we are going to use to get the value of our new length, which is our L2. Alright, so to get that, we are going to substitute our value now, where L2 will be equal to, what's the value of this? Is 0.000017, alright, of which it is multiplying this L1. What's the value of L1? The value of L1 is given, which is 10. Alright, so 10, we're multiplying what we have in the bracket as well. So we have our theta 2 minus theta 1. Remember, we're not going to be using these two values anymore, we're going to be using this. So what's theta 2? Theta 2 is 323, okay, minus theta 1 is what? 303. Alright, so remember, it's into a bracket. Remember, don't forget our L1. So plus the value of L1 is what? Is still 10. Alright, it's 10. So from here, the next thing you're going to do is just, let's leave this for now, but to make things easier, if you multiply this 10 by this, you're going to get, of which this 10, this 0 here will cancel 1 0 here. Alright, so we're going to be left with, that's just a simple math trick. So we're going to get 0.000 will be subtracted. Okay, so multiplying into brackets 323 minus 303, and that will give us what? 20, right? That will give us 20 into brackets plus 10. Okay, you can see the way I'm managing this because we have to follow board mass while solving this, even though it's physics. So L2 will be equal to this multiplying this. Alright, so if 20 is multiplying 0.00017, okay, we are going to get what? We are going to get 0.0034 plus this 10 that is here plus 10. Alright, so doing that, we are going to get this. So L2 will be equal to, when you add this and this, you're going to get what? You're going to get this 10 now will be here. We have 10.0034. Alright, 0034. Don't say 0034. Provided it is after the decimal points, you don't say 34, you say 34, which is in what? Which is in meter. Alright, so from this calculation, alright, the value for the original length or the value for the new length, okay, after the copper rod was heated for 50 degrees Celsius again, is 10.0034 meter. Alright, so that's our new length. That's our L2. Alright, so hope this video is helpful. Like, share, and subscribe for more.